Emily, you'd think she'd know what's up with her friend Thor over here.
Yeah.
But she still tries. I guess I got to give her credit.
It's cute. It's sweet.
She wants
there
to be some sort of friendship there.
Right.
But it's just, this is very one-sided of like what Emily wants and what Thor in reality is.
Mm-hmm.
But Emily's kind of being a little sneaky about something, trying to get their friendship to continue.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
I don't really get it, Sky. Do you get these two?
Dude, like I've thought I figured it out a few times, and then I go, nope, can't relate.
Really strange.
Don't get the dynamic.
Yeah.
What is actually happening?
It's a very love-hate, but there's not a lot of love. I mean, it's a lot of hate between them. Thor incessantly gives her a hard time, not constantly giving her shit, like to the point of where Emily's cried before. I mean, it's like.
She cries over everything.
Oh, okay, see, like that. But then there's times where I hear about their interactions, especially their texting and they're talking to each other.
She texts him a lot.
And I'm like, I think they are like the closest with each other out of, all of us at some point. But then, like you say, 5 minutes later, he'll call her an idiot.
Everything she does annoys him.
He hates it.
Like everything she does.
Everything.
And so I don't see it. I don't really get it.
Yeah, and the kind of person she is and the things she enjoys doing in her free time, polar opposite of this guy.
Complete opposite.
Hey,
she did something yesterday. She was worried about what her garage looked like in our video that we're going to do later because of a comment one person made. So she was going to change everything because of that comment. And I'm just like, really? Really?
Yeah, you kind of laid into her. You weren't sympathetic at all.
Not at all. Well, because the other comment was way worse about my fiance.
Strange.
But she was focused on the garage.
The garage.
I didn't care about the comment about your fiance.
So I don't understand their dynamic.
Not
I never
at all.
have.
It's
but,
crazy.
But for some reason, even though Thor's, always messing with her.
Mean is the word.
I wouldn't say mean.
Emily, would you say mean?
Well, sometimes.
Yeah. There's no question about it. Emily still wants to have more of a friendship with Thor. Like you said, she texts him all the time, asks him advice on things.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of crazy.
I get it,
What?
But I got enough friends.
I don't at all.
I got enough
you got
friends.
Enough. You don't need any.
Yeah,
more.
I got Eddie, Sky, Doug,
That's
Mark, Jeff,
Oh, no, she's
Haley.
making a face. No, that's your fiance.
Dario.
Dario's not your friend.
You hate
Dario.
I don't know what the deal is, but Emily, what's the deal? Why do you want to be friends with this guy so bad? He clearly is not, I don't know, friendship material for you.
I disagree.
Oh, really?
I think that
really?
I can make him like me and make him have fun with me. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Like I feel
don't
like
at all.
once he's like talking to me, he's having fun. Like once, if we ever would hang out, and at boot camps and stuff, we have fun together. In my mind.
Well, it's just
You're wasted normally.
Wait.
You don't know what he's not having fun. I can
when
tell
we're
you
at
that.
boot camps, it's fun for me to really fuck with Emily. Like when when I
seriously.
told her, hey, we were all in the
so mean.
conference hall at a conference, and you better get down here. We're all down here, and none of us were down there. We were all in our room.
Is that fun for you?
She
No,
goes
it was
all the way
horrible.
down
I
there
had a
by
panic attack.
herself.
Yeah, she was
where-
in bed in her hotel room, and she had to get dressed
This is your buddy.
run down to the conference
And she goes,
center.
where are you guys? I go, we're waving at you. Don't you see us?
As
was
you're in your
literally-
hotel room.
Having a physical panic attack. My eyes were starting
so
to flutter
funny.
because I was I thought I was fucking tripping. Like, why the fuck can't I see these people? So, honestly,
I was dying.
I thought I was gonna have a seizure, to be honest.
How do you forget that and remember the fun that you claim you have?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is not
Well, that's fun.
for you.
I'm really, really good at forgiving and forgetting shit. Like I don't hold grudges to people fucking whatsoever.
Yeah.
So 4 seconds later, I was over that, and it was out of my mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All
That's
right.
just how I am.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
kind of person I am
Yeah.
with shit like that.
Yeah. If it was up to Emily, these two would be hanging out. Like they'd be doing stuff together.
Oh,
Like the way Sky and I hang out, we go to vacation together.
Or
we
like a barbecue with our families.
You want that with Thor.
Yeah.
And his fiance Haley. You want that.
Yeah,
You want to couple up.
Oh, big time. Yeah, I want him to come over and hang out in front of my house with me.
But you know that Thor despises that.
Yes.
He despises the garage hangout.
Yeah, just to hang out with anybody in general. I mean, my closest friend two of my closest friends on earth are both married, and I can't remember the last time we did a double date. Like, I just don't do things.
Yeah. But can you imagine going over to Emily's house and hanging out in their front yard?
Yeah. Oh my God, it sounds miserable.
Well, yeah, so I've never invited him to do that.
But you want that, though.
I would love that.
You wish that were.
I don't throw that out there because I know that
I'd have to lock my car door. I'd have to get like one of those things for the steering wheel. Somebody steals my car. A club.
Oh my God.
So Emily now knows, okay, well, I can't broach Thor with the fun things that I want to do because Thor immediately will lie and say, I have an appointment, or I have some, like he'll get out of it. He doesn't care. Or he'll just blatantly say, no, I don't ever want to do that.
That's usually what I do with Emily.
Yeah, because you don't care. Yeah. You don't care about hurting feelings.
I usually go, I'll let you know. And then I know we're not going to talk.
Or a couple times I've heard you go, no.
Yeah.
And then you just like leave it at that. I'm like,
True.
wow, that was blatant.
Very true.
But I keep trying.
Yeah, you do.
So now you're going around Thor.
This is really fucked up.
And have now started broaching Haley
Yeah.
with fun plans.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Well, I lobbed a little text over to Thor's fiance Haley yesterday afternoon, evening.
Really?
Yes. Tomorrow we will be taking the Elgato, our boat, out on Mission Bay.
On Halloween.
On Halloween, yeah, just for something to do during
You're
the day.
scare the shit out of people.
Hey. And so Thor had said earlier in the week, I think even on the P1 podcast, his Halloween day plans are starting out with the beach.
Yeah.
I know
that's right, he did.
that when I found out from Robert we were going to be going to Mission Bay, immediately popped in my head, oh my God, my buddy Thor.
Oh my God.
This is your first thought.
One of the first thoughts. And my buddy Thor and his fiance Haley are going to be nearby. They're going to be at Mission. They usually go to Mission Beach a lot, or quite a bit.
This is perfect.
Dude, you could walk right over Mission Boulevard.
Yeah.
We'll pick you up right on the sand.
Wow.
Hop on the boat.
Just hop on.
Thor's girlfriend Haley, or fiance Haley, loves the water, loves fishing.
Yes.
And she's been wanting to go cruise on her boats. So I thought, perfect. I'm going to send Haley a text and say, hey, what I just told you guys.
Yeah.
Hop on the boat, you and Thor.
Meant to be.
Come for a spin. I said, for a spin. I said, you don't have to stay long. I said, just cruise for a minute. If Thor gets sick, we can just drop him right back off. We're not going in the ocean. We're going to literally be 60 seconds from any land, like to drop him off. You know what I mean?
At any point when you're doing this,
Look at her smile.
is the thought, Thor doesn't want to do this. There's no chance Thor would want to do this. Why am I doing this?
Well, he does
Eddie.
surprise us.
Thank you.
I mean, does she
does.
not know you? Is this the first time she's meeting you?
My
He
goodness.
does surprise us with shit. Like, would we have ever thought he'd be living on a ranch? No. Like, he does random adventurous shit once in a while because of
That's
Haley.
true.
So I thought maybe he'd be like, this could be fun for a second.
Haley is very, she gets excited. She likes to do things.
Yes,
she
she
does like a
does.
little jig and tells me, how exciting things are. It's the opposite of me.
Listen, I know the deal. So I have some fruit trees at
Okay.
my house. And I had one kind of smaller orange tree that was growing. I already have 3 orange trees. I didn't want another full-grown orange tree.
No.
And so I know I went out at Thor Farms. They got a lot of room out there. I know Haley has been building a garden.
Yep.
And so I was like, you know what? I wonder if this sweet couple
Yeah,
would
sweeties,
like
huh?
a free orange tree.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I said to myself, do I ask Thor? And this is the time when he was coming to my house every day for Quarantine Studios.
Right.
Do you want to take the orange tree, which would consist of you digging it up,
Right.
putting it in Haley's truck, and driving it all the way back home? I know this man.
Fuck no.
I know he would have said that exactly to me.
Fuck no.
Now, I also want to get this tree out of here.
Yeah, and you know Haley would love it.
Of course I do. So I go around Thor,
Okay.
and I text Haley, and I said, hey, Haley, you want an orange tree? She didn't. I wasn't even finished with the text, and she was already writing me back, fuck yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so when Thor found out, he's irritated. Oh, what am I going to do with this fucking tree? I ain't helping.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. She got to dig that hole. She's going to dig that hole.
If she wants the tree, then she can get the tree.
And literally, that's what happened.
Oh, yeah.
But again, I know the deal.
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to ask
Yeah.
Thor because he immediately would say no.
Yeah.
And then, so I went around and I asked Haley.
Okay.
And Haley said yes. And they have a tree to this day.
Wonderful.
So you know the deal. You know if you ask Thor, hey, you want to come out on my boat? He's going to say, fuck no. So you know exactly what you're doing.
Oh, yes.
You're going around him. You know he's not going to want to do this. You're going around him and asking Haley.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you mean maybe a little bit? That's exactly what you're doing.
That's totally what
But I didn't have those exact thoughts like, oh, I'm going to be sneaky and go around Thor and talk to Haley about it. I just know Haley loves the water and that she
But
would
you
get.
see this
Very
guy
annoying.
every
I
day.
know she would try to get him pumped up to go.
You could have just asked him.
Yeah.
She knew.
You know what you were doing.
Well, I didn't confirm that we were going on the boat till yesterday.
She's asked me multiple times about the boat.
Oh, really?
How much I would love it, how
Such
I
a
should
nice
do
guy.
it.
I still try to convince him.
We've never been asked to go on the boat.
No, not once.
Not one time.
Not once. I tried to get an invitation once when I actually met her on the water as they were putting the boat in the water.
Is that right?
I told you to come.
And
I told you.
I said, oh man, that looks like a lot of fun.
You don't want to go on my boat, and I told you that anyway.
See, this is what she does.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
and neither do I.
And we drink. We would party. We would have fun with
We
her.
would have fun.
Thor doesn't even drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love to paddleboard. I could take the paddleboard off the
God.
side of the boat.
I don't
in the
understand.
bay.
I don't. Does she hate us, Sky?
I think so.
Does she
just
well,
hate us?
I don't think
He's
she.
Yeah.
gonna be at the
She
bay.
definitely
Here's the
hates
thing.
you.
Here's the thing.
She
Andy.
definitely hates you.
She doesn't hate us. I
No,
do
she
not
does.
believe that. But she does believe Senior Citizen Hour is
Is that
right
what's going
here.
on?
And young fun people are right
But
here.
we've partied with her. When we went out for your birthday pub crawl, who got the fucking most buck?
You did.
Me.
That was Eddie.
Sister. And did you not love it?
Sister.
Did you not love it?
I loved it.
Okay.
So do you want to come on the boat?
Not at all. I hate the ocean.
I know that about you.
Well, why don't you know that?
Why don't you know that about Thor? He's terrified of the ocean and he hates it.
And he can't
We're
swim.
not going to the fucking ocean.
He can't swim.
Well,
It's water, is it
It's
not?
water.
Yeah,
I
it's a
mean-
deep body of water.
and then I get a text this morning, not really knowing what's going on.
Yeah. So
Whatever.
there's something going on behind your back.
Yeah,
yeah.
because I knew we were going to the beach,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm still kind of whatever about. But
oh, wow.
I mean, college football's on, you know.
Oh, really? You don't really
And do I want to go out on Halloween?
No,
So,
it's
That's the
time.
whole thing.
It's take time.
So I get a text
Yeah.
at 6:58 this morning,
Early.
and it says,
We're on
"Did
there.
you tell Emily that we are down for Saturday for a little bit?" And I write back, "Huh?"
Oh, so the plan is set?
Apparently.
Haley has agreed to go on the boat?
So then I go, "Well, what do you mean?" And she goes, "Oh, Emily, we go on her boat. Well, Emily and Rob are going to be down there. We'll go on their boat real quick. No big deal." And I go, "Well, first of all, you know I don't leave my beach chair when I'm in the beach. When I'm at the beach, I sit
You
in my
know that.
chair.
Yeah,
you
you're a
know
beach
that.
chair guy.
I'm a beach chair guy.
Yep.
Second, who's going to watch all of our stuff? I don't want to be
You gotta
gone
bring
and
it.
have. Yeah, I got
You
stuff.
lose your spot.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my spot.
Nobody's
I
gonna
don't wanna
take a beach chair.
my beach chair, my wallet, my cell phone.
Well, you take your wallet
You take
and
your wallet yourself in
Do
a
you?
bucket.
my keys,
Yes, yes, you do.
my knapsack. And also too, the water's gonna be very cold. I don't want to go in the water.
Well,
You don't go in the water. The
and
boat
also-
floats.
And well, you got to walk into the water to get on the boat, right?
By your ankles.
Yeah, that's too much.
Ah.
And also too, we're going to Pacific Beach. I thought they were going to be by the bay. I'm going to get seasick. I know Haley will get seasick. No, I'm not
Seasick,
doing
it's
this.
flat water.
I'm not doing this.
So you're not even going to entertain this idea.
I told Haley, I put my foot down.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Love
this
We
is-
know
putting
this
my
is
foot down.
true.
All right.
And I said, you can go in the water. You can go on the boat, and I'll chill back. But at like a half hour, you got to come back because I don't want to be by myself for longer than a half hour. At the beach.
What?
How do you feel about that?
No. I think he's
What do
going
you
to change
mean,
his
no?
mind.
You want him to come.
Oh, she wants
I
him
didn't
there
tell him
so
one
Why?
other thing.
What?
What other
Oh,
thing?
No.
This is kind of fun. I'm going. Do you guys know what I told you about?
What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Do you remember what I told you?
What?
What was my decorations in my house previously?
The pirate skeleton theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's tomorrow?
You're not going to decorate the boat. You're not going to do it. You're not going to
Oh
do
my!
it.
I am.
You're not-
I'd rather get eaten
Look at him,
alive by
look at
a
him.
shark than go on that fucking boat if it's
I was
decorated.
thinking about putting zip tying one of the
Skeleton.
skeletons
Yeah.
to be up. like
Yeah,
hanging.
no, I understand.
Yes,
I
yes,
get it.
yes. It's a pirate ship.
Seriously.
Pirate skeleton.
Yeah.
Look
on
at
the side of the boat.
Look at her.
I got it.
Look
She
at
loves
her.
it. She loves it.
Look at her.
She's so excited.
And you think that's a selling point for Thor?
Yeah, like that's gonna make it better.
Yeah.
That's his nightmare.
I'd rather hand
fun
out
is that?
candy
Fun
to
and
kids.
frivolity?
Yeah.
How fun is that?
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him to change his
I
mind.
don't know that
I'll
you
text
are.
you later. I'll text you
I
later.
have COVID.
If he,
Wait, no.
Wait, I'm sitting right next to you.
if he did like relent and decide to go, and like Haley convinced him to go, he's gonna be miserable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why do you want that?
I'll take the skeleton off when you come aboard.
Wait,
and
that's
put
not
it
the,
underneath.
it's not just about the skeleton. I don't think that's the only thing.
Take the skeleton off. We can listen to Eminem.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
is that a
Do
selling
you care?
point? I mean, he could do that anywhere.
I just here's the issue, and don't take this personally.
Oh, God.
Don't take. I just don't
Strap
want to.
in.
I just don't want to talk to you.
Hey!
I mean, I thought you were best friends. What happened?